Well, Micah, the new season's getting ready to start. So what are your thoughts as you get ready for the 2016-17 campaign?
We're excited. We have probably close to 8 to 10 new guys, or I guess additional guys that we haven't ever seen before. So going from 25, 26 guys that we've had the previous couple seasons, we're up to 34, which is great, and it's saying a lot, not only in our community and our high school, but around the state. Where wrestling's definitely going.
What are your prospects here? What's kind of a team outlook here early on?
The kids told me the other day they want to win it. Win a 4A state championship this year for 16-17 year, and it's definitely possible. We got a long ways to go, and we need to correct a lot of things. Obviously, being second week of the season, so we got still a ton of stuff to put in. But the potential there, and the biggest thing, the drive for the kids, and if they want it, then it's definitely attainable.
You have some great pieces to build around, a couple returning state champs with Carlos Looney and Idris Elias. How do you build around those guys, knowing what the guy's goal is?
I guess they've obviously seen where Idris and Looney have been, along with Schreiner and Arsenio coming back as state placers, and they see where those guys have been, what it takes to be there, and so it's huge for them to be able to look up to those guys, and as long as they keep leading as role models, on the mat, off the mat, at tournaments, at duels, those other guys see that, and they definitely want that respect and that community support and state support that obviously those guys that are returning state placers or champs, what they get.
Lastly, you head to Rapid City this weekend with the varsity. What do you think in terms of the outlook for this weekend, your prospects?
Again, early in the year, the team focus is for a finish isn't huge. We're looking to build individually, and then at the end of the year is when we're peaking as a team. But I expect, I think we're taking about 11 or 12 guys. That'll be determined this week with wrestle-offs and everything. But I expect all 11 or 12 that I take up there to be placers. In South Dakota in Rapid tournament, places 1 through 8. So big things are expected from those studs that expect a lot from this year, and then those guys that are state placers, want to be a state placer. I expect them to be placing every single tournament this year too. So if we do that, then our team finish will be just fine. But like I said, we're really focused individually on getting those placements and those champions at this tournament, and then we'll worry about the team aspect when it really counts for state.